Okay, now they won't get me for the song. Because I let the title screen run for like a minute, defo, and they will claim it, and it's like at that point I almost want to just keep going and just let them claim it, but it's like, you know, it takes me what, less than 5 minutes to restart, and then I don't get a claim on the video. So I decided to just go ahead and do it since I thought about it. Sometimes I don't think about it. Sometimes I'm at the title screen and I let it run, and then I do the whole stream, and then it's like, well, it is what it is. I just let it stand. But since I thought about it, I went ahead and restarted. How are you, Defo? All right. They do that to, Skyrim did that too. If you left the title screen of Skyrim playing, they copyrighted it. I think I was like 13 streams into Skyrim by the time I realized they were copywriting the title screen. It's not it's the title screen music is what they copyright. When Nier came out, they struck down every video with their music. That's crazy. Yeah, it's also like kind of messed up to do because people are like literally pushing your game. So why would you do that to them? But I've been in the YouTube game for 4 years, so I'm like really used to that whole game. In fact, there was one time where with Pixel Gun 3D, I spent like 3 months going through my videos, muting all the copyright. Okay, so what do I need to do next? What did I come up here and do when I got above ground? I had to go talk to the old guy. Oh, and then he got me the well. The well ship. That's what happened. My wife had me get Takes Two, and we had such a blast playing it. It's on sale, half off right now, and it's made for couples. Okay, I might check it out. Okay. It must be for sale in the Nintendo store, right? Hello, Ace. How was your day, Defo? Oh yeah, if I use this I get up to the moon, huh? Okay. I had a good day. I got my mixer and it came with tons of music production software. I have to wait on some cables coming. Oh yeah, I forgot about the moon. That's awesome. I have it's a digital audio DJ set. So it's like a DJ set like you'd have vinyl turntables, except that it's 2 turntables, but you put digital audio on it and then you do the turntables. And I really wanted to do that a long time ago, but I've never done it, and I might still play with it someday. We'll see. I don't know. At the time I had an idea for what I wanted to do, and I'm not sure if I'm too keen on what I want to try to do now, but maybe I could come up with something else. Like, what I wanted to do when I was a kid isn't what I'd want to do now, you know? That kind of bums me out. Sometimes that happens to me where you buy stuff and then you get it and then you're like, oh, I need this one cable that I don't have. But you'll be at it soon. That happens to me a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like once a year when I buy some kind of electronic like that. A lot is not a lot with me. Okay, that looks cool. Oh, you thought you had the cable? I just want to let everyone who's watching know that if I accidentally stumble upon the end of the game, I'm not gonna do it at that point. Like, I'm trying to just like check stuff out and wander around and level up a little bit. So if I accidentally stumble upon like furthering the story and it like leads into the end, I'm probably gonna reload. Speaking of which, I should be saving often. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find that rock that I need for the blacksmith up here on the moon. And so I want to try to at least do that before I finish the game. And I don't know how many more things I have to do before the game's over. But I'm just letting y'all know that I'm not going to be finishing the game if I accidentally stumble upon it before I get some more stuff done. I can use the mixer for when I make a YouTube channel. My mixer came with Revolver software, which is basically every guitar amp and effect on in the world, and drum machine and beat makers. That's awesome. That's awesome, Defo. I look forward to seeing what you make, if you want to share. That's awesome. Really, that's crazy. Wow, these guys have a lot of life, huh? I'll be in the Guinness Book of World Records for cheapest album ever recorded. Yes, I will be uploading my songs to YouTube. That's awesome, bro. I'm excited. My son's watching the TV, so I'm gonna mute up. I'll be talking to y'all though. How is this dude not dead? Wait a second. 1,300? Is that it? Is that all it said? What's up, Timbo? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good, man. It was cool seeing you with Ogden in perspective, because it's been a long time. Almost made me want to get on Fortnite. Almost. Not quite. I'll probably jump on a little bit and see what I think about this season. But, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Never say never, because eventually I'll probably get all into it again. Oh, I better save. I don't want to advance the story, like I said. And this is probably where the story is going to advance. I actually want to not advance the story right now until I really want to find that blacksmith stone. Yeah, I've been dealing with school for the past few months, but I'm on summer break now, so I can kick back and chill with all of you again. Awesome, man. Good job. Good job. I was kind of thinking the other day about trying to make one Fortnite day a week, but the last time I tried doing that, I couldn't get the stream to work properly, and then I ended up screwing up my streams. And I screwed it up so bad that I wasn't able to get it to work for Fortnite, and then I screwed it up for my other streams. Like, I was having Fortnite streaming problems. It was just Fortnite. And then I ended up screwing up my other streams because I started messing with settings, which luckily I got back, but it was a bit scary because I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to have to redo all this work. Yeah, so maybe maybe I'll mess around with trying to get Fortnite to work, and if I can get it to work good, I might start doing one night a week of Fortnite, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I don't know if you're still there, Timbo, but do you think this new season is better than last season? Ogden said he thought it was. I don't think I played the last season at all. But the season before that was when I quit, I believe. And when I was on that season, I did end my membership. So I'm not like losing any money or anything. I ended the Battle Pass membership for me, not for my son. See, like, I wasn't ready. I don't know if I want him to join my party right now, but maybe I do. I guess it can't hurt for him to join my party. Let's see. Work has been so easy lately. I'm so grateful, but it's super hot already. You're telling me, man, it was 85 today. I had to put up the canopy just to have just to make it through the day while I was building some stuff. Built myself a garden tool rack for like all my rakes and shovels and bush trimmers and all that stuff. And then tomorrow I'm gonna build a shelf for the shed outside, and then either tomorrow or the next day, because I may only get the shelf done tomorrow. I'm gonna start organizing the shed, and then once I'm done organizing the shed, I just need to clean the front yard and the backyard up a little bit, and then I will be working inside on the house, which was my goal. From coming into spring and summer, my goal was to get everything I needed to do outside done, except for mowing and watering, which I'll still have to do. But to get everything outside done by the time it got really hot and the mosquitoes came around. And I'm almost there. Unfortunately, the mosquitoes I think are pretty much here already, but I haven't had to fight with them yet. But I think they're here. But anyways, a couple more days and then I'll be done outside for any big projects outside for the rest of the summer, which is awesome. And then I'll hide inside with the air conditioners. But yeah, defo, man, it's hot. It is hot. It's like I said, like 85 degrees today. I'm glad your work's been easy lately. That's good. Right now I have the window open behind me and I'm still burning up. That's how hot it is. Back here. Wow, we haven't been up to 100 yet. That sucks. 85. Today was probably the hottest day we've had so far in Colorado. Where I live, at least. So I have played this game before, RPG Recusant? Recusant? I'm not sure if I said your name right. I have played this game before, but I'm not sure if I ever beat it. And I didn't even remember that I had played it until I started playing it again. I must have played it on the Super Nintendo. So like right now I don't necessarily know where I'm going or what I'm doing. But I'm hoping to find, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm hoping to find that adamant or whatever that I need for the blacksmith, but I'm not really looking for anyone to tell me where it's at though. I'll figure it out. Adamite or whatever. And I'm guessing it's on the moon here somewhere. I'm trying to go on a journey to play all the Final Fantasy games. I've done 10 and 10-2, 13 and 1. Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing is I'm playing all the Final Fantasy games. We've already played 1, 2, and 3. And we're obviously on 4 now. And then I'm going to go to 5. And 6, which was Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo, is my favorite Final Fantasy. So I'll be playing that not after this one but after the next one, and that's like my favorite Final Fantasy, the one that gives me all the nostalgia feelings from when I was a kid. So anyways, yeah, that Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite. And then I've played this one. I've played Final Fantasy 3, which is going to be Final Fantasy 6 on this playthrough. And then I've played 7. I've played, I think I might have played 8 and 9 a little bit. I've definitely played 10-2 a little bit. I think I won't really know until I get back to them because, you know, it's been so long. So. I'm playing 2 and just saw a 4 playthrough. No one seems to play 3 or 4. Yeah, so I just played 3 and now I'm playing 4. Yep. That's awesome that you're gonna do that as well, though. I've actually had a couple people come in the stream who are either doing that or have just recently done that. It seems like there's a lot of people playing Final Fantasy right now, which is pretty cool. I think I've played some of 9 Defo. I think I have. I'm just not positive. I think it's a wonderful series, and it's nice to pay honor to the original Pixels that built an empire, you know? Yeah, definitely. I agree. I'm really excited to play 6, since that's the one that I played when I was a kid. The first one I played when I was a kid. Yeah, I think I've played 9 Defo. I'm just not sure. Oh yeah, RPG. I've also played Tactics. Defo just reminded me. Other than Tactics, 9 and 11 are the best in my opinion. Right on, Defo. Oh. It's also nice when you're playing the older ones because you can name them after your friends and subscribers on the channel and bring them along for the adventure. Yeah, I haven't done subscribers on the channel yet. I would if they asked, but no one has mentioned doing that. But I do think it's a cool idea, and I did see I do have one guy that I follow that's playing Final Fantasies, and he's been naming them after his viewers, I believe. Definitely, if anyone wanted me to, I would. I thought I healed that guy. Oh, okay, there we go. You want a character? Alright, well when I play another game, because I'm already almost at the end of this one, I'll name one. You want it Timbo or Jaden or Shadow Knight? You could be Edge right now, but I'd have to find a naming guy first. Timbo? Timbo. What did he do? What kind of attack did he do on these guys? This? Right on, Timbo. I did that for my Final Fantasy 2 run. It's hella adorable seeing those subs leave comments so happy they beat the boss. Oh, right on. That's cool. That's cool. Defo is too good of a name. Defo would be a good one. I also had requests not to change a single name on this one, and so I only changed the main character to Kaiser on this one, because I had a request to not change the names. Oh wow, you beat all those games following the 100% guides. That's crazy. Good job, man. I was thinking about maybe making some actual playthrough videos eventually, but I don't know. You know how I like editing. We'll see. It's mad how this game lets you have 5 people in the party. Yeah. 10 only lets you have 3. The OG has 4 in the party. 15 only let you control Noctis. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think this is the only one that lets you have 5. Am I correct? I think so. Damn, they took him out. Oh, what's up, Dustin? Playing some Final Fantasy. We're doing, we're not playing every Final Fantasy, because I don't think I'm going to play any of the online ones. But we're going to play all the ones that aren't online, I think. How you been, Dustin? That'll be hype. I might go back and watch Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had played Final Fantasy 1 just a little bit when I was a kid, but I had never beat it, and I played it on the Nintendo. I say kid, but I could have been like 20. I don't know. I'm not sure if you see my chat, but you should try Warzone with me, Ogden, in perspective. We might get down, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully at the start of the school year I can get my permit and start driving. Awesome, Timbo. That's awesome. I played Red Mage. I think I did Red Mage, Black Mage, White Mage, Fighter, I think. Or Red. Is it a Red Mage? I'm not sure. I think that's what I did. I don't remember. A couple games ago now. Yeah, YouTube's slower. Yep, Twitch is pretty responsive. But Twitch also sometimes buffers, I think, a little more than YouTube, and that is pretty common for having the lower latency. Yeah, I'm on Shorts, Horizontal, and Twitch. For now. For now. Maybe someday others too. Yeah, I've been doing good. How have you been? I've been doing really good. Let's see. Yours was Red Mage, White Mage, Thief, and Monk. Okay. Yeah, and maybe I did Monk. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Hello, Dustin. I was in YouTube short chat, then came over here. There's a third one. How goes, though? Been a while. I don't stream to here anymore. Focus on Twitch pretty much. Right on. Have you gotten the goal where you have to have like 3 consecutive viewers yet? That's the one I'm still stuck on Twitch. Like you have to have like 3 consecutive viewers over like a month or something. That one's insane. However, playing Diablo 2 will definitely help with that. Nice, nice. That's I have like a bunch of the starter ones, but not that one. Although if I really wanted to get it, I could get it just by myself, but I just haven't put in the effort. Like I could literally get 3 people in my streams by myself. I just don't do it. 'Cause I'm lazy. Yeah, I got that one 2 weeks ago. Sorry, had some medical issues last week. Oh, damn, I hope you're alright. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I accidentally hit repeat, and her repeat is to cast life. That 3 consecutive viewers is pretty damned hard. Yeah, it is. Again, if I would have stuck with like Diablo 2, I did great on Twitch when I was playing Diablo 2. And then pretty much everything else has been not very good on Twitch. I think there's just a harder barrier on Twitch because you're not getting put out as much. You got to pull the people in, and it's harder to do. YouTube helps you more, if that makes sense. Oh, right on. And so you have the first level of monetization, right? Which is like, I don't know what it's called. You'd have to tell me. But you have the first level of monetization. I think the second level is like 50 people per stream, right? And that's the highest level, if I remember right. It's very hard to pull people in. I'm at 64 followers. I have 5 people that show up regularly. Awesome, congrats. That's good though. That's good for Twitch. Damn. Oh, Cave of Bahamut, okay. Someone had asked me if I had done this yet. The next level is partner, and you have to have 75 consecutive viewers. And the one you have is affiliate, and which I'm gonna say is going to be hard as can be. I don't know if I'll be able to reach. You'll be able to reach it someday. It's always a numbers game. It's always just a numbers game. So I like to, anytime anyone's discouraged about like YouTube or Twitch, I like to remind them that that's literally all it is. It's, as long as people connect with you, it's just a numbers game. I think I have it I don't know. I sometimes am surprised that people want to watch me because I'm such an introvert. But I think there's a lot of other introverts too, so I'm in good company. I am definitely more extrovert when I'm on stream because it makes it easier to be. What's up, Holcomb? Nice to see you. Wife said she'd live stream Monster Hunter with me with no camera. Oh, awesome. Did you tell her that you're trying to be a millionaire though, so you need her to be on camera? No, well, I joke with my wife about that. I'm like, she's like, I'll get on for just a minute, and I'm like joking around, and I'm like, yeah, but just a minute isn't good enough, babe. I need you to sit here and play all the Final Fantasy series, and then I'll stop. You sit here and play the Final Fantasy series. By the end of it, we'll be pretty wealthy. I mean, it sounds crazy, right? But it's so true. Like, she could literally, she probably, I may or may not ever like make it gaming, right? But if my wife started gaming, it would probably take like a month before she surpassed me, if not less time. And then she'd be quitting her job and I'd be super jealous. I'm not against her doing it though. I'll go spend the money with her. Just play. But I will. You have a good one too, Dustin. Take it easy. Figured I'd stop by and see how you're doing. Glad you're well. I'm glad you're doing good too. You have a good one. Let me see here. My girlfriend said her are under my command if I wanted to start streaming. Nice. No, I'm just kidding. I had a video about 7 years ago that got me 1,000 subscribers. It was about a certain event being, yeah, right? When you were doing that other stuff. Anyways, have a good one. That channel and many others got removed. What event? Defo, should I be concerned? So I live in Colorado, and when the oh man, we really need to get on different streams and chat sometime, and not on my gaming stream, because yeah, I'm worried that like anything I say right now will trigger the overlords. I didn't know that this was Behemoth already, and I was not ready for him. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. We might just have to try to fight it out. Oh, we got him. I was gonna say we might just have to just straight up go at him and see if I win or lose. Barely got him. Let's see. It's all good. We just don't want to trigger the overlords, you know? I need to start working on the Rumble channel. Maybe like once a week. What do you guys think? Would you come over? I know that I have 44 right now. I know damn well 44 aren't gonna come over. but could I get 5? Could I get 5 over on Rumble if I did it once a week? Maybe we should start working on it, because they're starting to make quite a move on and I realize YouTube is like this giant conglomerate like type of thing that they're up against, but they're starting to make a little bit of a move on them. They got a couple of people who are pretty loyal over to them, and they're starting to pull some numbers, so they might make it. Then we could say whatever we wanted. Hello, Stan. Yikes, yikes. Bayonetta is one of the best games I've ever played. I would join you. Man, Kaiser, the issue is not you, it's the people that your content might attract. This is why I might pass, to be honest. But I don't know, maybe. Yeah. I got you. Like in high school, I had this friend who was fiscally and religiously conservative, who was an okay guy overall. Invites me to the school's Republican club. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Yeah, well, I mean, just because you get along with someone doesn't mean you go to their thing that is obviously not for you, right? Like, I mean, that'd be like, because me and my wife are pretty different. That'd be like me or my wife sitting there and watching me sitting there and watching her TikTok all day, or her sitting there and watching my YouTube shorts all day. It wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. I need to figure this out. Dragon versus dragon. There we go. Yep. As far as all that type of stuff goes, I'm a pretty chill person. I guess I'm pretty passionate about my views, but I don't need to sit on here and go on about it, that's for sure. Oh man, I just messed that up. I should have used high potion there. See, the problem is I don't want to use any more ethers right now. And I definitely don't want to use any elixirs. So I need to get the heck out of this cave so I can pop a tent or a cabin. Like in high school, I had this. Alright guys, we're gonna go back in and try to keep clearing out this cave. But I was almost to the point where none of my guys had magic points, and then it was gonna get real dirty from there. Yeah, I was gonna end up dying for sure. So we're gonna go back in and try to finish out this cave. But give me just a sec. I'm gonna take the dogs out for a little break. Hopefully they'll both use the restroom, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I honestly wasn't gonna stream too long tonight, but I got 54 of you in here and that's pretty motivating. So let me go throw a pot of coffee on real quick and we'll see how long I can go for. Alright. Okay, the pot of coffee is on. That's all your guys is doing. I don't know how we have 56 already, but we do. I'll give you at least another hour. Thank you, by the way. I do appreciate the support. Okay. It's actually very nice ending to the day I had because I got a lot done today too. son was quizzing me about my care for animals and whether or not I would save them. And I told him, of course I wouldn't save them. Just kidding. I told him, of course I would save them. What are you talking about? What if this happened right now to the cat? What would you do? Okay. I think I passed. He said I passed. Funny coming from someone who goes outside and chases animals around with Nerf guns. I got the mic up because my son's on the TV, but if anyone's talking or anything, I'll be in the chat. I'll be talking back to you. I just don't want to get any copyrights or anything. Full life is almost the way to go, because you're gonna spend all that magic points healing them, and so instead of spending it healing them, just bring them back to life with full health. Nice, we got him. That was still a serious fight even after fighting the other one. I'm just gonna go peek at this coffee and see if it's done. Just want you guys to witness that he is abusing me. No, I'm sorry, YouTube. He's not. This is my son. Anyways, he is trying to get me though. He's wrestling around with me. Should not have said that on stream. The overlords don't like that. Okay, go on, buddy. I'm watching the characters MP. That's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Are you guys all still there? You're still there. It got quiet in here. I need that coffee. It's coming. It'll be ready in a second. I can smell it. Right on. Well, you have a good night whenever you do. I mean, hopefully you're having a good night right now. But you know what I mean. Lil Wayne in the chat. My son's talking about his grandma. He loves to talk about his grandma. It's like one of his favorite things. But he doesn't say my grandma. He always says your mom. You know? And I tell her exactly what he says. I don't know. Am I here? Are any of us really here? That's a good question, Defo. Moment of enlightenment from Defo. terrible with my movement. This is like one of the hardest caves, and I'm like messing up I'm like walking places I don't need to walk, which means I'm taking like a lot of extra steps. Are any of us really? Oh wow. Self-destruct and he's dead. Okay. Good thing I still got a lot of these. And a lot of this. Are you playing a game right now, Defo? I mean, you're probably playing a game right now. What game are you playing? No. Not gonna assume that I'm just gonna beat the third one. Here we go. Let me get a coffee. Okay, let's go. Xenoblade Chronicles 10. Nice. Or is it X? I think it's... Is it? I don't know. Whew, that was hard. It's X. Okay, definitely. Defo existence isn't a... We are all going back to... I do agree. Hello, Xerox. Have a good one, Timbo. Right on, you have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. I don't know if that guy's gonna fight me, but I know that if he does, I'm not ready. Good night, Timbo. First time watching this game, what is this all about? This is Final Fantasy 4? We're playing 4? Yep. And you gotta save the world, dude. You know? It's always in danger and someone's gotta save it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Especially for an old game. We should tier list games someday. That'd be cool. Oh, my mom would be cool. He's talking about his grandma back there again. Shame on him. Yeah, I was talking to my son. No thank you, Xerox, but thank you. Hello, Roman West. I am playing. Oh yeah, that is. Thank you. I am playing Final Fantasy IV. Thank you. Appreciate that. After I run out of MP, I'll go out and use a cabin, and then we'll go back and see if that guy was an enemy or not. Okay, let's go see if that guy's a friendly or not. 9,999. I'm gonna throw down an Osmos. I hope it's not a waste of a turn. Let's go. That was awesome. Damn. Okay, I don't know if we can beat him. At least he's right that he's the hardest boss I've faced so far. He's like, just so you know, I'm the hardest boss you've faced so far. Usually, they're lying when they say that, so. I'm not, I just wasted a shuriken. I'm not, I'm gonna wait for him to kill me. I just wasted a shuriken. Okay. Let's see, where's that shuriken at? Okay, 2 again. Let's see here. Maybe we can battle speed, bring it to slow. Let's see here. may not be able to fight this guy right now. Might have to level up way more than this. I wonder what you do. What do you do? Do you, I'm sure there's some secret that works pretty good. I'm not sure I want to use it, though. I almost want to beat him without using any kind of secret. That's harder. And why would I want to do anything easy? Oh, what's up, Gone Mad Trying? My favorite is 6 or 3 on the Super Nintendo. Just started Final Fantasy 1 for the first time myself. Let's see how it goes. Might play them all. Right on. There's a lot of people playing them all right now. It's super cool. I gotta check one thing before I leave. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave for now. So a couple ideas that I have is I didn't check to see if reflect would reflect the spell. I could have maybe at least saved one guy, maybe, I don't know. And then I didn't try casting slow on him. Casting slow might give you a extra turn or two. But the best thing I could do is just get my guys up to like 7,000 health and then come back and give him a run for his money, but we'll see what happens. How come you guys didn't warn me that I was about to get my... No, I'm just kidding. The guy did kick my butt, though. My boy's trying to fall asleep without brushing his teeth. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta make sure he doesn't, because that's my relationship with my... That's... Can't just trust the kid. Anyways, I gotta make sure he brushes his teeth. I'll be right back. Yeah, that boss hits really, really hard. Basically, looks like you gotta kill him before his countdown or you're done. I told him to go brush his teeth and he said, I'm gonna set my alarm for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna go brush my teeth. And I said, you're gonna fall asleep before the 5 minutes is up. No, I'm not. And then the short on the TV started replaying, and I was like, yep, he's asleep. Looks like that guy's not getting back up before we win the match. What's up, Merlin? Oh no. Not this. Did I save? I don't think I saved again, huh? I'm gonna lose a little bit of progress here. Right on, Merlin. Okay. I guess I'm not going to bed anytime soon. There is 94 of you between the two streams. Thank you so much. Is it? I appreciate it. I was just gonna say, do you think I'm gonna be able to beat this? But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. Look at how hard these guys are hitting. Holy cow. Oh, I was able to run. Maybe I should run when I can. Let me see here. Chest of Giant. Imagine a remake of this. Oh, these guys are gonna be easier than the guys in the Bahamut cave, I think. Am I right? I think so. Yeah, I think these guys are going to be easier than the guys in the Bahamut Cave. Just the fact that that guy didn't self-destruct, you know? Imagine a remake of this. There's so much more going on in this game than any games now, right? Right on, Merlin. My eyes are getting pretty heavy. Like, yeah. Yeah. Hello, David. How are you today? I'm glad that this robot guy is easier than the Bahamut. Or whatever that guy is, that other guy. Let's see. You saw it. It said inner path of the giant. That means we're in his veins now. We're like walking on the wires in the giant. I finally caught my first breeze through the window tonight. I've been hot the entire time. Alright, let's see. Both of my dogs are like, you know when dogs are like dreaming about like chasing a ball or something and their legs are twitching? Both of my dogs are doing that right now. It almost looks like they're in sync. It's so crazy. That's wild. It almost looks like they're like twitching in sync. Get that ball, guys. Get that ball. They're in the dog team sled. Yeah, right. Trying to win the Iditarod. Is that how you say it? Something like that. Oh, you're kidding me. That sucks. That was funny, but that sucks. Anything that curse, there we go. I healed him 9,999. I don't like these bosses. I grow tired of them. Oh no! That's not good. Oh no, that's really not good. Let me grab a coffee. Gonna try this again, but let me grab coffee. Alright, let's try this again. The first thing we're going to do different is we're not going to heal the first guy for 9,999 damage. That might not be a good idea. That might not help you win. Maybe Defo 9,999. Who did that? I think that was Thunder. Oh my god, no. And I just did it twice. It wasn't Thunder. What was it then? Oh, this guy. Is this the guy that changes? I'm gonna heal him again. Dang it. 7,000 I healed him for, guys. That's crazy. There we go. That girl must be an Umbran witch like Bayonetta with her hair. Maybe. Iditarod is more in Alaska. Yeah, I knew where it was. I just... Yeah. That was an intense battle. Oh wow, Mech Dragon. Damn. Damn, bro. He just waxed me. That was funny. That might be the strongest dragon I've fought on the game so far. Dang. You think it's a name guy and it's not a name guy. That's crazy. That changes everything. The fact that that's an item guy makes everything alright. Everything was not alright earlier. Now it all is absolutely fine. Just being able to buy cottages changes everything. Pretty sure they're cheaper through this guy too. I mean, if they're just going to be dropping cottages in the battles, I better at least use one so I can get one. Living the life of luxury where we're just throwing cottages out. I thought that was gonna happen. Go, let's go. We're gonna do even better against this guy this time. I'm gonna line up the magic before we get him out. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not even the dragon. I was just like, I'm just so used to getting the dragon. It's not even the dragon this time. That's okay. That doesn't hurt. We're at 7,000. 8,000, about 9,000. That guy's dead. 10, 11,000. He's dead. $16,000. Still not dead. Yo, we got him. 22,000 about. 21,000. He has about 21,000 health. Does a cottage handle death? I bet it does. Let's see. Yep, okay. It's crazy to think that I'm still inside of this giant because I've been in here for so long already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find anywhere else as good as this to level up though. This might be the best place in the game to level up, I'm not sure. I wouldn't know, but it might be. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Had a good day, hopefully. In Xenoblade, the entire world you explore is the body of the giant robot. Okay, that's interesting. Is it for real? Time for me to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, Defo. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you to everyone who's watching. I think this might be the most people I've ever had watching the stream. It's the most people I've ever had watching the stream when I have not been playing Skyrim. When I played Skyrim, I did get more, but that's kind of a different game, different situation. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. What's up, Bob? Thank you, Defo. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm never even gonna use those guys. I'm never gonna use them. $300. Why did I buy those? Oh my gosh. Oh, the short is repeating the boys out. He made it till 2 a.m. I could fight with him every night, and as a father I probably should, but the thing is that he's trying to stay up while I'm streaming, and I know that it's just gonna be like a little phase, so I'm just kind of trying to ride it out until he realizes that he doesn't want to stay up while I'm streaming, and then he'll quit. It's just cool to stay up while Dad's streaming right now, you know? As long as he sleeps till 11, I don't care. And he will. boy is officially out. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, again. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how I've even got to this point streaming, but I really do appreciate it. It's been a long road on this channel, to be honest. Very long road. Yeah, we got 100 in the horizontal. Holy cow. And 28 in the vertical. Thank you, guys. I think that's the most I've ever had in the horizontal. We're still not total. Total, it's not more than I've had in Skyrim, but that's the most I've ever had watched in a horizontal stream, guys. It's crazy. Hello, Dread. Nice to see ya. Dread146. The only thing that sucks about it is that it's 2 in the morning and I'm super tired. And then the more people that are here, the more responsibility I feel, and it's like, why do I feel a responsibility? It's 2 a.m. Like, when that said mech, I didn't notice that those were called mech soldiers. And when it said mech soldier 2, I thought it was 2 of the mech dragons. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, when I came into this fight just now, I thought it was 2 mech dragons. And I thought, I'm like, oh my, I'm so dead. I'm not sure if there's anyone out there watching who's played this game, but is this one of the best spots to level up? It seems like it must be, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's better places and maybe someone out there knows. I'm pretty much done, I think, anyways, leveling up. I'm gonna do a little bit more, but I'm gonna get out of this place pretty soon, or at least advance the story. I don't know if I can get out of here yet. I don't know if there's another boss I have to fight or if I'm good to go. I really need the wife to hook me up with a haircut. It's getting so hot, and then the hair being like, the hair is making it worse. If that makes sense, because it is so hot. Okay, we got the dragon. Here we go. I mean, look at that. That's like 8,000 experience, 5,000 gil. That's crazy. That is a lot of experience and a lot of money. I'm not sure you could find a better fight than that guy right there. And I pretty much got him down to clockwork. Alright, it's 2:15. I'm getting tired. Let's, I'll do 5 more fights. And then I'm going to advance the story. And then try to find a good place to call it for the night. Hopefully outside of this giant, though. Hopefully we'll finish this giant. If that's an option. I don't know. I think I'm farther than I've ever been on this game. If I've been this far, I don't remember it. For a while there, I didn't think I had played this game at all, and then as we continued to get further and further and further into the game, I'm like, now I remember this, and I'm like, okay, I've actually been pretty far into this game. But I don't remember beating it, and I don't remember, I don't think I remember this part. That's one. Sheesh. I just did like 4,000 between the two of them. That was 2. 3. Don't ask me how I'm getting carpal when I'm only doing like 4 buttons, but I feel like I am. Stupid. Try to hold my hand where I don't hurt myself. That's 3. Oh, there's a pin. That was 4, right? 4. Gonna do one more, then we're gonna cabin, save, and advance the story. If we make it another 40 minutes until 3 o'clock, which I don't think I'm going to, but if we do, that's where I'm gonna call it. Oh yeah, let's do this. Hey guys, sorry I haven't been in the last couple streams. It's all good, Abandoned Hope. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope Abandoned Hope had a good day. I just woke up and I need to go to school soon. Oh wow. Do you not have a summer vacation? We're on summer vacation already. Nah, I don't even know when it starts. Oh, okay. But you do get one. You're just not quite there yet or something? We've been on summer vacation for like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, Giant of Babel, yep. Yeah, my school still hasn't notified the exact date it starts, so I just gotta hope for it. Huh, that's weird. Oh no. Yeah, that's weird because our school, like, we know when we're starting school and when we're getting out of school at the very beginning of the year. Like, there's a whole calendar, and and they stick to the calendar. Well, I do hope that you have a good day at school, Abandon Hope. And we gotta be doing online lessons every week. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, one day you will not be in school and then you can hate work instead. I hope not. I hope you like your job, and I really do. He chose you because you have the blood of Klua, a Lunarian, coursing through your body. That made it easier for Zemus to control you, but to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. We're brothers, guys. I don't know if you caught on to that. That's what we just discovered, is we're brothers. I was fighting against my own brother. All of this hate was against my own family. You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. It easily could have been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because the seeds of evil that lay inside me. Zemus saw that evil and he helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zemus. I have a score to settle. Wait. I, too, am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. I'll join you. Goodbye, Kaiser. Is this what you want, Kaiser? Goebbels is never coming back. You know that, right? Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. Yeah, we've been trying to kill each other the entire game, and now they're like, you're just gonna let your brother run off and like go fight this guy by himself? Yes, I am. Like that dude was my enemy 2 seconds ago, guys. Like, what are you talking about? We might be in trouble. We've got to get out of here. Kaiser, what are you doing? We need to find a way out. This way. Kane, oh no, we're not falling for that again. We can talk later. Right now we have to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, technically if Goebbels isn't being controlled, then Kane isn't being controlled by Goebbels, right? We got the Zemus, Goebbels, Kane trifecta going on here. Oh my god, your brother. By the way, I've been marathoning Delta Run these days, and oh my god. Right on, that's awesome. Abandon. That weird route is something else. Finally, I was able to return to my senses. I don't expect you to forgive me after all I've done. Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. It's not Kane's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Goebbels. Goebbels too. Goebbels is Kaiser's older brother. He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus, who used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Goebbels and Fasoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Goebbels is Kaiser's brother. Then I too should follow them and give Zemus the payback he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. If that happens, you can kill me. And I will. Then I'd better go too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus guy a piece of my mind. Then it's decided. We go to the moon. Kaiser, Rosa, Rydia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Kaiser, that's not fair. Please, you have to get off the lunar well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you done did it now. Divorce papers in the mail and everything. No, I'm just kidding. A little kid won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? Yeah, I mean, she just so happens that the strongest member of our team just walked out. But whatever. That kid happens to be able to summon the Leviathan. Kane, Edge. I felt horrible and I wasn't even the one playing. Kane, sorry guys, it was Goebbels controlling me. Please forgive me. Goebbels, sorry guys, it was Zemus controlling me. Please forgive me. Exactly. Let's go. Uh-oh, she's still here. Get out of my way, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want to be apart. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Oh, it was a love story all along, guys. I don't know if I've told you that, guys, this, but I have a joke with my wife that every single movie ever made is a love story. And so every time we're watching, it could be like the most horrible horror story. And anytime there's a love scene in it, I'm like, see, told you, it's a love movie. And I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you the ladies' man? Alright, Rosa, I'll protect you with my life. Oh, it worked. What? You? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. True story. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight. Let's go. That's what I just said. She's the only one. Alright, guys. We still didn't find the Adamite or whatever to make the blacksmith thing, so I don't know if I just am not to where I find it yet or not. But it is 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep. Thank you so much, everyone. I got this is more people than I've ever had in the stream, besides when I was playing Skyrim. And I really appreciate you all. I hope that you all have a great day. And I usually get on about, right now, during summer, I'm getting on around 9 p.m. Mountain Time. It could be a little earlier or a little later. Today I didn't get on until like 10:30, because you don't remember where to find the adamantite. I don't, but don't tell me abandoned. I might ask you if I can't find it, but don't tell me, okay? Not yet. Should I have already found it? You can tell me that. Should I have already found it? It's like, oh my god, it's a love story. The guy literally just got killed. So, where are you guys? Talk to me, please. Abandoned Hope, can you tell me, should I have already found it? Oh, you don't remember? Okay, cool. Alright, guys. Yeah, so like I said, 9 p.m. Mountain Time is my kind of general time, give or take, right now during summer, because it's light outside for so long. And I hope y'all have a great day. Abandoned Hope, I hope you have a good day at school. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Because like Deltarune is the type of game you can play how you like, being a passive, attacking everything in your way, and that type of stuff. Awesome, man. Awesome. You have a good day, Abandoned Hope. I'll catch you on the next one. Or the next time you're able to be in. Definitely does not matter, you know. I'm happy to have you, but never obligated, obviously. And like, there's some way to be evil, and it's very specific. Bye bye, Kaiser. See ya. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.